Brought to you in part by Post Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals. They're yabba dabba delicious.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Fruity Pebbles. Space Police, the alien has landed. The alien? He's after the fruitiest cereal in Bedrock.
Not my delicious Fruity Pebbles.
You, check under the bed.
Yes, sir.
While I check out your Fruity Pebbles. Fruity full orange, lemon, lime, grape, and cherry.
Yikes, the alien! Dino? Bonnie, my Pebbles!
They're out of this world.
Bumpz Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's the incredible Crash Dummies!
Whoa!
Some days this job's hard to face.
Now the Crash Dummies have a crash test center where Slick, Spin, and all the dummies face the ultimate test.
Nice body slam!
There's even a place to crunch your crash car.
You guys really cracked me up.
Don't you be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
And leave the crashing to us!
The incredible Crash Dummies. Crash test center comes with everything shown. You put it together.
Something incredible is happening that will give Sega Genesis even more power. Game Genie now works with your Sega Genesis system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. Game Genie for Sega Genesis.
Excellent.
You cast them aside, exiled to the closet. Rescue them. Get most of your old video games out of the closet and play them like new with Game Genie. Jump higher, change levels, live forever.
Excellent!
For your Nintendo Entertainment System, Game Genie from Galoob.
It was a bit before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a... I ran to the kitchen. What could it be? Christmas crunch from McCaffin to me.
This crunch is special to make breakfast merry. It's loaded with yummy red and green crunch berries.
Very sweet, delicious.
But it's only here till Christmas. Christmas crunch is a merry part of this balanced breakfast. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
And women.
And crunch berries.
And peanut butter crunch birds.
And kids.
And puppies.
And doggies?
Sure.
And space aliens.
Ponies.
WGN TV's special feature presentation will continue after these messages. In order to recognize outstanding high school students, Channel 9, Walgreens, and Lewis University present the Extra Effort Award. This week we salute Russell Mann of Fremd High School. Rusty is a peer tutor. As senior class president, he participates in many activities for school and community. And as an athlete, Rusty is a member of Fremd's football and track teams. This Extra Effort Award was brought to you by Walgreens and Lewis University, for kids' sake.
Holiday shopping getting you crazy? Wrap it up in a day.
At Filenes Basement's Legendary Day Sale, Wednesday, 8 a.m. When our buyers outdo themselves with special purchases throughout the store. Save up to 70% off department store prices on fashions and gifts sure to be appreciated. Just look for the Legendary Day signs. Filenes Basement's Legendary Day Sale, Wednesday, 8 a.m.
No wonder the basement's a legend.
It's winter, and the weather's acting like a spoiled child, making everyone miserable, especially folks with bad colds, like Bob Campbell, who can't take anything that'll make him drowsy. Luckily, there's something new. Tylenol Cold Gel Caps, the only cold medicine in a gel cap that won't make you drowsy. And the only one with Tylenol Pain Reliever, the one that's cared for more Americans, including the guy people count on when the lights go out. Nobody cares for your cold like Tylenol Cold.
Your Better Buick dealers announce a sales event that's a little different because there are no disclaimers, no fine print, no surprises. It's Buick's clearly marked markdown now through Saturday. Choose from a special shipment of new Buicks with rock-bottom prices clearly marked on the windshields. No negotiating necessary. You'll find Centuries, Regals, Park Avenues, even the luxurious Buick LeSabre, America's best-selling full-size car. But hurry, Buick's clearly marked markdown ends Saturday. Discover the Buick experience and save at your Better Buick dealer. Clear enough?
Pace's Northwest Region hosted an adult holiday brunch at Prince of Peace Lutheran Church in Schaumburg, December 3rd. Call 708-489-9263.
We now return to Sword in the Stone.
From Walt Disney Pictures, take one incredible genie.
Wow, does it feel good to be out of there?
3 magical wishes.
And ixnay on the wishing for more wishes.
And dozens of wonderful new characters.
Go on.
Put them together, group hug, and you've got pure Disney fun.
Do you mind if I kiss the monkey?
This holiday season, take off on an adventure beyond imagination. Walt Disney Pictures' Aladdin, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Something hit blue in the town, spraying art with a blaster there. It's the color blaster. Pump, spray. Blast away!
Extra pens and stencils sold separately.
Color blaster.
It's a blast.
This is the Claw. Nothing gets in its way, because the Claw beats roadblocks with wheel-splitting reaction traction.
It can take on anything.
The Claw. Battery's not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants.
Ronald McDonald in
Bowling for burgers.
We still have a chance, Bertie. Go for it.
Stand back, boys.
It looks like a strike. You're out.
Okay, I'll throw a spare.
I think you got it, Grimace.
Think again. You're our last hope, Ronald.
Watch this.
You believe in magic.
Good game, you guys.
Thanks. We always fall for that one.
Presenting the 1992 Lego Technic line, the ultimate in high-performance engineering. With oscillating twin-piston engines, rack and pinion steering, state-of-the-art life-saving features, and a gear-shifting network for movement and precision control. So if you visit your local dealer, you can check out the latest models. Lego Technic. Technically speaking, it rules. Each building set sold separately.
In the new game, Out of Control, there's things you have to remember to do and not do. First, Johnny has to clap before he moves. Now, Genie has to clap and bark like a dog and remember not to point.
Gotcha.
Now, Sarah has to clap, bark like a dog, remember not to point, and give herself a hug. You win by remembering what you do or don't do and catching everyone doing or not doing it. Jimmy got up to clapping, barking, not pointing, hugging, squawking, but just as he was yelling like Tarzan, Kevin caught him with his elbows on the table, which is why he's winning. Out of Control. The only rules are fun.
In the shape, lip smacking honey. The taste is really on and it looks kind of funny.
The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste.
The crunch is in the shape, pumping funky honey. The crunch is really great, the crunch is on the money.
The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste. The taste.
Part of the complete breakfast.
The taste is in the shape.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope. So prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game. It's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Ever since you were a kid, Mickey Mouse has been a favorite at parties, but never quite like this.
Hey, it's time for presents. Come on, it's time.
Presenting the Mickey Mobile, something new and special from Power Wheels.
You're never going to get enough Saturday.
Power Wheels' new Mickey Mobile. He'll never forget it, and neither will you.
Danny, you've got more presents to open.
Good evening, I'm Allison Payne. Coming up on the 9 o'clock news tonight, will the United States use military force to get food to starving Somalians? We'll tell you what the U.S. and the UN are planning. Also coming up, American Airlines can't stop the flow of red ink, so it's laying off hundreds of workers. We'll have that report for you. And if you were in an accident, you might be safer in an American-made car. We'll tell you why. Those stories and more tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
From the #1 bestseller by Sidney Sheldon, a 4-hour world premiere miniseries featuring Deborah Raffin, Michael Norrie, Roddy McDowell, and James Brolin. Sidney Sheldon's The Sands of Time. Wednesday night at 7 on Channel 9.
Jules got all the foods that take no time. All the times you need them. Fast foods. Foods that are fun. Quick. Easy. Already done. In no time at all. All times of day. Ready to go. For work or play. Foods ready to take home in minutes. Foods that take only minutes to make. All the more reason to take a new look at an old friend, Jewel.
It used to be no was a bad word, but if you're looking for a computer, no couldn't sound better, because you can get no payments and no interest for 6 months on any computer at Best Buy. Like this Packard Bell 486SX with an 85 meg hard drive, 2 megs memory, monitor, printer, Windows, Microsoft Works, and accessories, all for just $13.67. No payments and no interest on any computer this week at Best Buy, where no sounds a lot better than it used to.
He did, no loitering.
Since the Honda Accord is America's best-selling car, why would you want to lease one? Well, for one thing, you won't have to drop a lot of cash. Introducing the Accord Lease Program. See your nearest dealer for details.
Now on video, Walt Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the movie everyone wants to own.
The Beauty and the Beast was my favorite.
The one we have been waiting for.
Beauty had this beautiful long dress.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
The Beast was not scary, he was kind.
Show me the smile.
Taylor's oldest time. And then they got together. Beauty and the Beast. And it was beautiful.
Give your child the movie they'll treasure forever. Beauty and the Beast, now on video cassette.
We now return to Sword in the Stone.
Terminator's back to fight evil with his mobile assault vehicle.
I've got to find Evil T-1000. I've got you now. Who's got who? The party's over, T-1000. Adios, amigo.
Terminator.
The game where you've got to sneak into the kitchen for a snack without waking Daddy. Land on a noise, and you have to press Daddy's alarm clock. Will he wake up?
Back to bed. Don't wake Daddy. From Parker Brothers. Shh.
They're trapped. Annie, Krista, Tasha, and Kevin are being chased by Sean.
He's still behind us.
I've got you now, human.
Oh, no, you don't.
One down, but here comes Scarface. And Tasha's ready for it.
Run for it!
Your history, Sean.
No!
Land of the Lost action figures. New from Tiger.
'Twas a bit before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a... I ran to the kitchen, what could it be? Christmas crunch from the cabin to me.
This crunch is special to make breakfast merry. It's loaded with yummy red and green crunch berries.
Very sweet, delicious.
But it's only here till Christmas. Christmas crunch is a merry part of this balanced breakfast. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
And women.
And crunch berries. And peanut butter crunch birds.
And kids.
And puppies.
And soggy? Sure.
And space aliens.
Ponies. Who's singing that? My singing Ariel.
I want to be where the people
Listen, she really sings. I love her long red hair.
Flip in your fins, you don't get too far.
Her fin changes color in water.
Eric dreams of Ariel singing, singing pretty there by the sea. Now you can be part of her world.
Singing Ariel with color change fin. Eric sold separately. Ariel, Disney's The Little Mermaid.
From the #1 bestseller by Sidney Sheldon.
You are looking for one rebel, one miserable outlaw.
A world premiere miniseries.
Search the convent. You and your government are in hypocrisy.
Your orders are to leave no survivors.
Deborah Rappin, Michael Norrie, James Brolin.
Lord, that man, you're looking extremely healthy.
You're even more beautiful than I remember.
Sidney Sheldon's The Sands of Time. Wednesday night at 7 on Channel 9.
Massively gigundum.
Give me an eye.
Very interesting.
Give me a C.
Cowabunga.
Give me an M-R-C-H-E-L-L-E.
Move it, move it. What could be more fun than me?
Let's go.
Schoolhouse. Weekdays at 5 on Channel 9.
There's a venture kind of feeling that makes you wanna smile, full of holiday wishes, here for every child. It's a time for hope, a time for joy, knowing all the while. Christmas adventure, saving with style.
Where do you find all this? If you said the Bahamas, you're not only right, you're close. The Bahamas, the country Columbus first set foot on. Call your travel agent or Princess Vacations. Your dollar goes further in the country that's close.
Stress. In my world, it's everywhere. Stress gives me a headache, and sometimes my stomach gets upset. I'm just relieved there's Tylenol Headache Plus.
New Tylenol Headache Plus, the first medicine with Tylenol pain reliever for stress headaches, plus antacid for stomach upset.
It can't take the stress out of my life, but it can help my head and stomach feel better.
New Tylenol Headache Plus.
We now return to Sword in the Stone.
The Nerf missile launcher fires missiles up to 40 feet. How far is 40 feet? A little too far.
Want to see my baby? I love to feed her.
Baby alive.
And make her fresh food.
Baby alive.
She needs me to change her.
You're so real.
I love you, baby alive.
Ronald McDonald here, welcoming you to the McNugget Games.
Our first event, gymnastics.
Good luck, Jim. Thanks, Jim.
Onto the ring now for boxing.
Gotcha.
We've got a close one at the hurdles. Looks like he won by a nose. Let's see what our judges think.
Guilty.
Onto the high jump.
Hi. Don't forget your favorite event, Ronald.
Oh, yeah.
When you believe in magic.
Archery.
8 times more power. 8 times more ammo. 8 times more trouble. Nerf Master Blaster Double Barrel Pump Action Power. It's Nerf or nothing.
Sparkles and fun for you with Little Miss Magic Jewels.
How'd you do that? With her magic wands.
Wow! On her gown, in her hair, the put of jewels everywhere. Little Miss Magic Jewels.
We can make lots of pretty looks.
Sparkles and fun for you with Little Miss Magic Jewels.
We can put jewels everywhere. Little Miss Magic Jewels doll comes with magic wand and 24 jewels. Extra jewel packs sold separately.
Good evening. New York Jets defensive lineman Dennis Byrd faces an uncertain prognosis following his spinal cord injury yesterday in the Jets game against Kansas City. Byrd broke his neck in a collision with a teammate and tonight is paralyzed from the shoulders down. In Deerfield, the Bulls practice without 3 players, including Michael Jordan, whose arch injury may be improved enough to allow him to work out tomorrow. And the first of baseball's major free agents has signed a contract. We'll tell you where he landed tonight in sports on the 9 o'clock news.
In order to recognize outstanding high school students, Channel 9, Walgreens, and Lewis University present the Extra Effort Award. This week we salute Russell Mann of Fremd High School. Rusty is a peer tutor. As senior class president, he participates in many activities for school and community. And as an athlete, Rusty is a member of Fremd's football and track teams. This Extra Effort Award was brought to you by Walgreens and Lewis University. For kids' sake.
than a fragrance. It's a force of nature. Gravity for men. You couldn't resist it, even if you tried.
Your Better Buick dealers announce a sales event that's a little different because there are no disclaimers, no fine print, no surprises. It's Buick's clearly marked markdown now through Saturday. Choose from a special shipment of new Buicks with rock-bottom prices clearly marked on the windshields. No negotiating necessary. You'll find Centuries, Regals, Park Avenues, even the luxurious Buick LeSabre, America's best-selling full-size car. But hurry, Buick's clearly marked markdown ends Saturday. Discover the Buick experience and save at your Better Buick dealer. Clear enough?
When it comes to choosing a pain reliever, the makers of Tylenol believe the more information you have, the better. That's why it's important to know ibuprofen is different than Tylenol. Doctors know ibuprofen can sometimes irritate your stomach. In fact, most ulcer patients shouldn't use it. But they can take Tylenol. Hospitals use Tylenol 4 times more than ibuprofen. For effective relief that's gentler to your stomach, trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
We now return to Sword in the Stone.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with a great Donald Duck cartoon after this. Sword in the Stone was brought to you in part by McDonald's, home of the new McDonald's Guarantee.
Remember your Etch-a-Sketch and all the fun. Remember how proud you felt to show what you had done. Remember your Etch-a-Sketch. Don't you know someone who'd love it like you did?
Etch-a-Sketch from Ohio Art. Now it's your child's turn.
Also from the makers of Etch-a-Sketch, Mickey's Etch-a-Sketch from Ohio Art.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Fruity Pebbles.
Space Police, the alien has landed.
The alien? He's after the fruitiest cereal in Bedrock.
Not my delicious Fruity Pebbles.
You, check under the bed.
Yes, sir.
Well, I check out your Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity full orange, lemon, lime, grape, and cherry. Yikes, the alien! Dino? Bonnie, my Pebbles.
They're out of this world.
A Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Something incredible is happening that will give Sega Genesis even more power. Game Genie now works with your Sega Genesis system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. Game Genie for Sega Genesis.
Excellent.
Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer from Galoob. Jump higher, live forever. And for the latest codes, send for the quarterly code updates. Order forms in all Game Genie boxes.
Ronald McDonald in
Bowling for Burgers.
We still have a chance, Bertie. Go for it.
Stand back, boys.
It looks like a strike.
You're out.
Okay, I'll throw a spare.
I think you got it, Grimace.
Think again. You're our last hope, Ronald.
Watch this.
We believe in magic.
Good game, you guys.
Thanks. We always fall for that one.
WGN TV's special feature presentation will continue after these messages.
Us. Them. Us. Them. Hyundai's charge for 2 years service. Their charge for 2 years service. Our hot deal. Their hot deal. So forget them. Elantra gives you a lot more for nearly $3 grand less with rebate. So come see us. Your Hyundai dealer where cars make sense.
Just off the coast of Alaska runs some of the world's finest salmon. And when they do, Jim Herford knows they won't wait for a sinus headache. Thankfully, there's Tylenol Sinus, with maximum strength decongestant for the pressure, plus something no other sinus medicine has. Tylenol Pain Reliever, the one that's cared for more Americans, including the guy who has to bring home the cash. Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
Looking to fill everyone's stockings without emptying your pockets? Hi, I'm Max for Office Max, where you'll find thousands of useful gifts drastically discounted every day. Save $178 on the leading-edge 486SX computer with 100 meg hard drive. And save $30 on this halogen lamp with a built-in clock radio by Dana. That's why when you buy gifts at Office Max, you use more of your brains and less of your bucks. Office Max, where savings is the bottom line.
Everyone's wearing bright colors today. But how do you remove stains without taking color out, too? Use new Color Bright Clorox 2, with special stain lifters to lift stains and brighteners to keep those colors bright. New Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach, the color specialist.
This holiday season, give him a gift that will help bring you a little closer. The revolutionary Gillette Sensor.
We now return to Sword in the Stone.
And now, here's Donald Duck in Tea for 200.